Alright, you see, a lot of people don't believe that solar energy works. They don't believe that it can power literally any appliances or machine for as long as they desire, and that it can last up to a decade without any faults. That's because they've fallen victim to unprofessional solar artisan companies who use inferior solar equipment and even install them incorrectly, making their customers regret their investment in solar energy. If you've been a victim of such companies, then you need the expertise of YST Energy. My name is Satal from YST Energy, and we are here live at Ejigo, Lagos State to help revive a poorly installed solar and inverter system. The client reached out to us and complained bitterly that the system is not performing as expected. So we are here now with the team to bring the system back to life and ensure that its efficiency is greatly improved. So let's start by reviewing what was actually wrong with this system.
We are here to actually troubleshoot an existing 4 battery system with a 48 volt 3.5 kVA inverter. So this system was already in use with some 150 watt panels, a mixture of 150 and 250 watt panels, but the client made us to understand that the batteries were not charging properly. It happens that when the sun goes out in the evening time, immediately the system also shuts down. So after diagnosis, we saw that the panels were performing poorly, probably due to the age of the panels and also the poor wiring of the solar panels. So after deliberation, we decided to replace the old solar panel array with new solar panels of 550 watt panels, 8 units of them actually. So right now we already have those panels installed on the roof. Yeah, so also there are some abnormalities in the way the batteries were formerly installed. So you can see here, initially this is the charge controller that was in use before. It's a 60 amps charge controller, and you can see the wiring. Look at this, is the wire that connects the charge controller to the battery. You can see the quality of the cabling here. And also, if you come close to the battery itself, some of the cables that are used to connect the batteries in series or parallel, they were not properly logged, and this is not a good practice. So these are the things we hope to correct in the next few minutes. Then we'll now change also the charge controller here, because this charge controller will not be able to handle the new set of panels we have on the roof. So we are switching to a Felicity 100 amps charge controller, and we are very certain that when this is all done, the complaint from this client will be completely eradicated. So let's come back when we are done with this.